Hello everybody, welcome back to more Witcher 3. So, earlier on I decided that I'd try and get around the map, do some of the collectibles, but I didn't get very far because I swear there never used to be this many. Look how many there are. Look at them, they're just everywhere. I would probably do them at some point. So when you left us, we spoke with the Baron, told him what had become of Anna. Or his Annie. Now he's gone off to the swamp to try and get her back. And he asked us for one last favour. And that is to help him retrieve her. So we're going to head to Crookback Bog and help the Baron get his wife back. Then I think we'll probably just do some couple of contract quests, get some money, and then guys, we're off to Novigrad. There they are.
Some sort of blasted vendetta. A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad, lunged at each other, murdering all neighbours or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, cause...
No.
My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning that is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass.
Tamara.
We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. All in. We've the swamp to cross and those cursed Crones to hunt down.
We're not going to ride there?
Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crones, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The Crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart.
So now you're going to ignore everything that I've told you. You're going to be in for a shock, Mr. Baron.
Give the devil
Too fast!
Hard fight, tough going. Aye, haven't seen that many all at once in a while.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in.
That fair talking, through you, brawny bird.
Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Give the devil
Getting a bit more difficult now, isn't it?
Come from?
A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better
What?
write it down yourself.
What? That is fake. Don't listen to him, guys, please. Well, I hope you're all ready to meet. Oh, the Witch Hunters are here. Help them.
Why are you here?
Tell you later.
Don't let it drive you back!
Maybe.
No fear, lads. Geralt is here.
Witcher,
Tamara.
change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this
Oh,
embrace.
God.
Stay away from me.
It's not
I've
gonna
come
go
from
well.
Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Completely ignore this.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here
Yeah.
if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Empty.
Don't.
Baron, leave it.
Over here!
Oh my god. That's my fault.
Mother?
Wait, she's coherent.
Is that her? No. No. We must do something! Witcher!
Something's
What is that?
coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't.
I know what it is.
Get ready.
Get ready, guys. Oh shit, I put the wrong stuff on. Oh, I can hear them whispering. Oi, hag. Can everyone else hear them, or is that just me? It's just me. I am worried. Please tell me you can. Oh, what the fuck is that?
You'll spoil our feast.
Move. Can I set it on fire? I can. Ow. Is he dead? Wait, what? Oh, we got him. Get ready, guys. It's not over. If the hags show up, we are screwed.
What was that? Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
She's been cursed.
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Right, let's go find Johnny.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The Crones sent them to punish me.
Who are
Get
you?
on the Crones'
For helping
bad
me?
side.
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the Crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones trotted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair, called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Why do they need the hair?
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Any clue what's beyond the
Take a
door?
look under the door.
I look like a fool to you?
No, you do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
That's fair enough.
Stay in the chest until the crones left.
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not peep out your beak till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor, started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her, the ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Brewess piped up first. Naughty boy. Oh, naughty. Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispess says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed and I legged it.
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
Try to help Anne.
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Goodbye.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar into the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
God, you guys are actually fairly brave. Fair play. Oh, there it is.
Brought it.
Just another altar. It's just another altar. I don't get it.
By the eternal fire. I've never seen
Oh,
so many
God.
before.
Looks unsavory.
What is this?
What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
How do you know this?
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
I swear, she wore red beads. The feather
Red
and ear
bead attached
definitely a
to this
no-go.
one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
The hair. Alright.
All right. I'll look at the others.
The human ear is the guy that we thingy. The feathers... Feathers could be Johnny? I don't know. Definitely not her. Anything could be is the flower.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Oh god, please be right.
Quick, outside!
Uh-oh.
Mum,
Oh!
you're back. All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The Crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell. But now I must go.
Wait, what? Go where?
What's she talking about, Witcher?
Oh no.
The Crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
Oh shit.
What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the Inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. And your dress so blue.
I'm so sorry, guys.
You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
Oh.
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Wish I could have.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Baron,
Leave me
I'm
be.
sorry.
Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
I know. Which makes it no easier to leave me alone.
I'm so sorry, Tamara.
Just give her a moment.
Right, where's the I need to go wrap up this, talk to the Baron. As horrible as it is, I need to get my pay. I mean, if he gives me the option of not accepting anything, I will, because I feel like I didn't do my job properly. It's kind of all my fault, though. I'm the one that freed this. I wish I could tell him. Wish I could tell him that I freed the druid. And the druids asked him to save the children. That's the reason why the Crones did that, because they thought the children escaped. But honestly, she didn't really have... She didn't have... Oh no, what's happened to her? What is that? Oh my god.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Jesus. Was he drunk?
Was he drunk?
Yeah. Always knew the hooch would be his end.
You don't seem to care.
Between a greater and lesser evil. I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
Oh, Baron. I'm so sorry, man. I wonder. Wish I could let Tamara know. What are you all just watching for? Surely one of you must have been able to stop him. Oh god.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a snow. I'll shovel reap.
Right, let's quickly read the ending of... Geralt snapped the evil afflicting Anna, restoring her true form. Yet the Crones had included one last nasty pinch of vengeance in their vile brew that caused Anna to die as soon as she regained her freedom. Anna's loved ones had time only for a brief farewell before she parted. Bloody Baron. Despite the combined efforts of the Baron, his men, Geralt and Tamara, who had come for her mother with an escort of witch hunters in tow, Anna could not be saved. The Crones had outwitted them all. They had crafted the curse so that lifting it would lead to Anna's death. The Baron was completely shattered by this turn of events. Turning his back on them all, he trekked back to Crow Perch alone. Not long afterwards, Geralt learned that Philip Strenger, the one-time terror of all Velen, had hanged himself out of grief and despair, desolated by the loss of all that he had loved in his lifetime. Tamara and her escort of witch hunters made it to the swamp clearing, and there, to her great astonishment, was her father, who had also set out to free Anna. This family reunion was not, however, to be a moment of celebration. Though Anna regained human form and sound mind for a brief moment, she only had enough strength to bid farewell to her loved ones before passing on. Yes, sometimes you can't always be the hero. Sometimes you've got a second to make a decision, but you don't know what those decisions are going to end up affecting, if you know what I mean. I mean, like Geralt said, there was no way to know at that moment in time what our decision was going to do. I thought I was making the right one. Maybe I did make the right one. I mean, is two people's life worth the life of multiple of children? I don't know. But guys, we're going to be leaving that episode there. Maybe you've enjoyed it. I think the Baron quest for me in the Witcher series is probably in the top 5 quests. Bear in mind I haven't played the DLC, maybe they'll smash it, but for me it's in the top 5 quest lines of the entire game. I hope you've enjoyed our playthrough of the Bloody Baron's quest series. If you have, go down below, hit the like button, let me know what you thought of the Bloody Baron quest line. What decision did you make with all the tree and stuff? And if you're enjoying our Witcher 3 playthrough, you could always hit that subscribe button as well. Have a nice day and happy gaming.